everybody. This is Dr. Eileen here, delivering my virtual adjustment, focusing on a lifetime of independence. And I was really excited because since the last virtual adjustment a couple weeks ago, I've heard from about I was talking about the three life-changing principles of the 100-year lifestyle, last few segments that I did. And I had, in the last week, I've had 3 people come up to me telling me that they have really upped their nutrition game and they were really inspired about the virtual adjustment information that they learned. So I just think that was really cool, and I'm so appreciative of people tuning in to these virtual adjustments, learning information and sharing information, because as I've been saying, I will keep saying, I'm passionate about educating people and helping people understand that it is totally possible to be healthy and express your full potential for a lifetime. We say womb to tomb. So my virtual adjustment today is called Live Your Life Subluxation Free. And on the virtual adjustment post that we did below, there's a link to an article. I totally encourage people to check those out. And the link to the article, it's an article called Healthcare is Rising, What You Need to Know. So definitely check it out. So, live your life subluxation free. First question is, what the heck is a subluxation? Well, the spinal column typically has 24 vertebrae that fit together in a certain positional alignment, posture, and mobility. And subluxations are minor misalignments of one or more of the vertebrae of the spine. And these misalignments cause damage and malfunction of the nervous system. And the nervous system controls everything, so that's not a good thing. And subluxations are caused from stress or injuries to the spine. Those stress or injuries can be everything from the birth process to toddlers learning how to walk, to childhood falls, sports injuries, repetitive sitting, repetitive bending, lifting, and things like mental, emotional stress can cause subluxations. Toxins in the body cause subluxations, and more traumatic things like car accidents. So what's important to understand is subluxations, misalignments in the spine, cause stress, interference, and dysfunction to the nervous system. The thing is this dysfunction to the nervous system can be silent and asymptomatic for decades. Just like heart disease, someone can be developing heart disease and it's silent and asymptomatic for decades, and they walk up the hill and they have a heart attack. Did the hill cause a heart attack? No. And the reason this is the body has an innate intelligence that will always try to organize around whatever is going on in the body, even dysfunction. And so when there's spine and nervous system dysfunction and malfunction that is silent and asymptomatic for decades, what's really important to understand is that can actually cause decay and deterioration of your spine and your nervous system as your body ages. So don't let this happen to you. Don't let this happen to your family. Every person's spine should be checked by a chiropractor for subluxations. Just like most people get their teeth checked from when they're kids throughout their life because they want to have healthy teeth in their body, in their mouth throughout their life. The thing is that teeth can fall out and you can replace teeth, but when your spine and your nervous system starts to decay and deteriorate, is you can't get a new spine and nervous system. So I want to talk about 2 quotes today. The first quote is by Thomas Edison, and he said this in 1903. And he said, "The doctor of the future will," I gotta remember it, "doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will interest his patients in the care of the human frame, in diet, and the cause and prevention of disease." So this quote has been upgraded and updated by one of my mentors, Dr. Plasker, who's the creator of the 100-year lifestyle. And his upgrade is, "The doctor of the present will interest his or her patients in the care of the human frame, in diet, and the cause and prevention of disease." So the reality is the sick care may be necessary sometimes for diseases or acute injuries or accidents. But healthcare is a totally different thing. And healthcare is what we do. Healthcare is all about helping the body, the spine, the mind, the spirit be at optimal and full potential. And we are the first generation in history that's really getting our advanced notice of the reality of our longevity. The centenarians are one of the world's fastest growing segments of the population percentage-wise. The census expects that the centenarian population is going to grow 800% by the year 2050, which is staggering. And the baby boomer generation is really understanding the fact that they're watching their parents and grandparents suffer from deterioration and chronic disease. But the reality of that, they're also waking up to the fact that of this reality, of their longevity, and taking care of their health, their family's health, a priority. Because 30% of how we grow and how we age is based on genetics, but 70% is based on lifestyle choices. So the choices we make really, really matter, right? And so it was really cool last week in the office. I had a mom and her teenage daughter coming in for their weekly chiropractic adjustments, and serendipitously, not planned at all, her dad, who's in his late 70s, had also scheduled his appointment at the same time. So what was really awesome, I had 3 generations of people who for many years have made taking care of their spine and nervous system a priority. So I just thought that was really cool. And I'm always curious, I'm always interested, so I like to ask a question, and you can share in the comments below, is do you think you have better or worse health and vitality than your aging parents and or grandparents have or had? So do you think you're better, or do you think you're worse? And if you think you're better or worse, tell me why. I'm really curious, because as I say, the reality is we're all likely going to live a lot longer than we ever thought. So making chiropractic care as part of a lifestyle at any age is so important. Chiropractic care corrects spinal subluxation, subluxation free, which is so important because that allows your nervous system to be free of interference and less dysfunctional. We also help people really understand how to up their nutrition game, and we really help motivate people and have people start to really understand how they can get better endurance and strength of their support system, muscle system, which allows their structure system to work a whole lot better. And those 5 systems, neurology, nutrition, endurance, strength, and structure, when those are balanced, healthy, and strong, we do grow and age and are able to express our full potential as we grow and age. So we always say everybody deserves to be healthy from the time they're born to their last phase of life, and we are committed to helping people understand in our community how to transform their health and longevity in our community and beyond. And so as a chiropractor of 31 years, I see this transformation, all that we see it as an office together, we see it, and we see these transformations. And what is really cool when you see people like the family of 3 generations coming in for chiropractic care as part of their lifestyle so that their bodies can be at more optimal and peak performance level. I just think that is just really cool. So we are still doing our Lifetime of Independence special because we are accepting new patients of all ages. And so that is 30% off spine and nervous system evaluation for all new patients. So if you don't want it for yourself, share it with somebody else you know, because I always tell people, we can't help people if we never see them. So we really appreciate when people send people to us out of referrals. We're just so appreciative of that. And also, I know, yeah, so the other thing that I'm doing, this is going to happen, is I'm back out on my workshop circuit. I'm going to be doing workshops actually through the Culpeper Parks and Recs. I'm going to be doing one in September on stress less, live more, and I'm going to be doing one in October on how to live your 100 healthy years. So we'll be posting information on that, so really check that out. Also to remember to click the link on the virtual adjustment post below to the article called Healthcare is Rising, What You Need to Know, because we are not about sick care, we're about healthcare. And so thanks for tuning in to Dr. Eileen's virtual adjustment. I'm doing them every other week, so the next one I'm going to be doing, I can't remember, it's September 9th. And we're going into September, we're going to be celebrating chiropractic's 125th birthday. So we're really cool about that. We're going to be having all kinds of really great information. So tune in 2 weeks on September 9th. Also tune in to the information we're going to be sharing about the workshops on September 16th and October 14th through the Culpeper County Parks and Recs. So again, live your life subluxation free, get your spine and nervous system checked. I'll see you on the 9th of September. Have a great day. Bye.